Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome yourselves back to another video. So today, we're gonna be doing something a little different. Not an album review, not a song review. We got Bo and Jack joining us. It was actually Bo's idea. You want to see more of them? Check out their Instagrams, link in the description, or check out our review of Post Malone's new song. We did a review of that. Pretty good song. So see our full opinion on that if you want to see it. That's why you'd see it, because you want to see it. Today, we're going to be going through all of Post Malone's albums, Stoney, Beer Bongs, and Bentley, and Hollywood's Bleeding, and basically taking our favorite song from each album, each of us giving our opinion, why it is, maybe putting you guys on a song that isn't just the song that has millions and millions of plays, maybe not known that well and all of that. So if you want to listen to some new Post Malone, or maybe we end up liking a song that you like that none of your friends like, nobody else does, especially like Stoney. That's the purpose of this. You want to see more of these videos, we can do it for Drake, Juice WRLD, any of the popular artists right now. All right, so we go wit.
So we go wit like
all right, so I'm gonna go first with this joint. For me, my favorite song off of Stoney, which it is popular because all of Post Malone's songs are popular. I mean, most of them are popular because he's popular. But
okay, you've said popular 4 times now. We get it.
It's Go Flex.
Favorite song.
Bro, I love Go Flex. It has such a chill atmosphere, but it also has like a hype atmosphere. I remember back in the day, I would listen to this song with my brother and his like amazing sound system, and it was just it's so good. Like the chorus is like almost peaceful. I love the guitar on the chorus. How it's a normal trap instrumental for the verses and stuff like that, but then on the chorus it's just the guitar in his voice. I do feel like back then he didn't utilize his range as much. Like he definitely kind of just chilled a little more, which is neither good or bad. It's just does sound a little different than the most recent stuff. I haven't listened to the song in a bit, but when I was into Stoney, Congratulations was my favorite song at first, but that one just kind of I don't know, it got overplayed. So this one for sure, Go Flex. It's just such a chill mood. Basically, honestly, the chorus and pre-chorus are just super sick. Jack, what about you?
all right, so my favorite song from Stoney album is Congratulations. It's just such a hype song, you know what I mean? Like everyone loves it. He plays it at the end of every concert, basically.
Yes.
When's the last concert you went from?
I'm just saying.
He sees it on YouTube. I've seen that too, Jack, and I think it's really cool.
You know, Jack.
Yes, Sean. Thank you for appreciating me.
Yes.
But yes, I love the song. It's on my playlist. If I had control over the aux and I could play one song, it'd probably be this one.
Do you not normally have control of the aux?
All right, Luke, what's your favorite song?
No, he can't play music in his car.
Me, I'd say Congratulations because it's the most well-known song to me. And at that point, I wasn't really a huge fan of Post Malone at the time, and that was really the song that got me going, and as a fan, and I was really, it was nothing too. It was pretty simple for me. I heard a lot like that one already at that point, and I'm just like, okay, another cool song, but different artists. So, automatically got me on the hook, and I'm like, okay, pretty cool, Post Malone. I'm a fan now. Nothing too complicated. Just that's what turned me on to the artist.
Okay, Luke. Bo, what about you?
Wait, I have a question for Lucas. How many songs of Stoney have you actually listened to?
I'm like 3 actually. 3.
What are the other songs?
Go Flex, and I forgot the other one, dude. I heard them all on the radio. I didn't actually listen to the album.
All right, Bo?
This is sets the, because I'm a big like rock person fan, and if you kind of listen to Post Malone, he'll do live sets, and he'll do acoustic versions, acoustic sets, and I like that. Like I think it sounds so good with him, right? And so when he came out with the song "Feeling Whitney," dude, it was just like, because I was already a Post Malone because he was just like a artist, right? But dude, "Feeling Whitney" was just like, it has all the vibes.
Yeah, I actually got that vibe too, because I just listened to it just now.
Yeah, it's puts you in that place for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, gets you emotional.
Peaceful and stuff.
All right,
Yeah.
boys, we're nice roundup. Now we finna hit beer bongs and
Sean,
Bentleys.
real quick, you were really having some fun with that water bottle, dude. Dude, you were like going on the.
Does that look like a
dude,
bottle to you?
I swear, that was just.
Dude, honestly, my favorite song on there is definitely Psycho. It's just it puts you in a hype mood. You know, you wake up early in the morning. Say you wake up at like 6 a.m. because you're trying to ride to school, right? You're on your ride to school and you're just like, dude, I don't even want to go to school. And then you play Psycho in the morning, bro. It's just a banger.
Oh, dude, on a roll. I would say Better Now is probably my favorite. It's definitely a hype song, and I really did like how it was released as the last single on the album because it ended on hype. And overall, I liked all the songs pretty well. Psycho was one of my favorites on the album. But Better Now, I don't know. Whenever I I don't drive, but whenever my mom drives me anywhere, my dad does. I gotta get a license. But dude, every time my mom or dad do that, I always turn on Better Now. It's always a great song to listen to in the car, just driving by, and in general. So always gets me hyped up. That's my favorite.
Jackson.
Alrighty.
Jackson.
It was a mashup between Stay. It was a mashup between Stay and Psycho. But hey, man, I'm gonna have to give it to
Dude,
Psycho.
that was mine too.
Psycho's too good, man.
Dude,
Psycho's my favorite. Psycho's my favorite song at one point.
Jack.
Stay was probably up there as well for a little while.
Dude, Stay's a freaking insane song.
Stay's a bop. Stay gets the
sure.
honorable mention.
Dude, yeah, honorable mention for Stay.
Yeah.
I
Unless
can't
Sean's
believe
Stay.
me and you both thought that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So I had a 3 mashup.
Right.
Better Now. All right. My mashup was well, I'm trying to remember. Okay. So yeah.
Dude, how don't you remember when you
My
just thought about
mashup
it?
Was Better Now, Stay, or no, sorry, it was not Better Now. It was Candy Paint, Blame It on Me, and Stay.
Okay.
So, which one will I pick? Whoa. So, Stay.
Okay, no one's going to like this video after that.
So
No.
Stay. The thing with Stay is I love the guitar.
No.
Like Bo was saying. Some people, like, if they do acoustic stuff, it just sounds bad. They sound better over a beat. Post Malone sounds good on all of it, and since his voice is so good, sometimes you could say, I don't think this is true, but you could say that the production, the beats might wash it out. But when it's just a guitar and his voice, you can really focus on how good it is and stuff like that. So that's why I like Stay. And then Candy Paint, I really liked, honestly, kind of for the same thing as Go Flex. For some reason, I feel like Candy Paint and Go Flex just have some similar things. I guess his voice just being so chill. So I love Candy Paint as well. Everybody didn't like it at first, but it just blew up all of a sudden. Blame It on Me is my favorite though. Didn't used to be. I think Better Now and Stay were my favorites, and Psycho, like the really popular ones. But as I listened to the album more, Blame It on Me was like, I honestly love it because of the vibrato he does in the voice. Blame it on me. And if you've seen it in concert, he like does it screamo, which I think is kind of cool. He turned it into that, and he has like he turns it into like rock. Like it's pretty sick.
You know what I like what Post Malone does when he like ripples his voice, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's called vibrato. So blame it on me. I really like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. So and the beat's sick and all that. Super sick hype song. And yeah. Last one. Let's go on to Hollywood's Bleeding. Luke, sorry. What is your favorite song from Hollywood's Bleeding? And why is it your favorite song?
Okay. I'd say Circles is my favorite song. And it was by far my favorite song because like I felt like it was the first song I heard on the radio. And Sean, are you recording or are you looking at your phone? Did you hit record yet?
Sean, are you texting right now? No.
Sean's not even, dude. He does this every podcast.
I'm recording. You know why I'm on the phone in the
You're
podcast? Lucas, I'm taking notes.
No,
dude, okay, you're taking notes, but you forgot what your favorite song on one of the albums was?
My personal opinion was that I had 3 top songs there, and that's Wow, Gonna Be, and Circles. And definitely, It's a hard choice, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Gonna Be. It just gives you that I want to be what I want. Like, you know, it gives you that vibe.
You see that vibe and all that. Yeah.
Those are the
always
lyrics.
that song.
What do you think, Lucas? What was your
Sean, you freaking idiot. The lyrics, dude. You don't have to go to Genius for that. Okay, so what I thought right off the bat, I loved Circles because it was the first song I heard on the radio. I'm like, oh, Post Malone, new song. Okay, cool. Even though it was the third single, I had not heard Wow and Goodbyes yet. I was still, I'm not really a huge pop fan in general. I mainly focus on bands like Nirvana, Soundgarden, and a lot of the other 90s grunge. But I'm like, okay, cool. Post Malone, new song. So let's do this album. I loved Wow, Goodbyes. I loved Enemies and Allergic, Take What You Want. I loved how he collaborated with Ozzy Osbourne there. And it was always cool to see. Always cool to see. And I like how he expands into different genres. I always liked how he was pretty versatile when it comes to vocal and music.
Yeah.
Do
you have a close second?
Close second, I would say Take What You Want's probably my close second, I'd say. Circles is my first.
Yeah, valid opinion right there. Yeah. All right.
So we have
what do you think,
song in the playlist. He just hit the shuffle button and was like,
okay,
this song. Now we chill.
Okay, so my favorite song was probably Wow.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when I just started learning about Post Malone, I thought he was a rapper, but he's not really a rapper at all.
He's a rapper /
like
R&B.
Wow is his closest version.
He's an artist. He's an artist.
A lot of
Hip-hop,
singles.
yeah.
I mean, he could probably rap.
But I
as
feel
well,
like Wow is like his closest to being a rapper. That song.
Yeah, and Rockstar, but even Rockstar is a little more singy.
No, dude, what's that one song? There's one song in there that literally sounds almost the same as Rockstar. It's the same beat.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
The one with G-Eazy?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And even that one has a singing chorus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
think
He's
he
definitely. I mean, melodic rapping is definitely something.
Yeah, I don't think he has like a rap,
because it doesn't really seem like he raps a lot in the singles.
Yeah, I
really does.
I don't think he has like an NF Kendrick Lamar type rapping
right. No,
flow
he
in any of
doesn't.
his songs. But yeah, Jack, go on.
Yeah, but Wow was definitely my favorite by far.
Yeah.
Because Circles, I don't know. It was good. It was really good. Trust me, it's on my playlist, but it just can't.
I see.
So I had a tie between 3, actually more than 3. I honestly.
Show him like the whole playlist.
He liked the whole playlist.
Shoot me. Okay. Here are some honorable mentions. Hollywood's Bleeding, 1,000 Bad Times, Circles, Die For Me, On The Road, Take What You Want, I'm Gonna Be, Goodbyes.
You're reading all the songs off. You're not.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're looking at your phone and I see what your phone is.
I'm looking at
this. I'm looking at one.
What?
Sure, Sean. Sure. Flash it real quick and then turn it back around.
All right, dude. Shut up.
Pick a song.
If I'm being honest with you guys, at times, Goodbyes, I'm Gonna Be, On The Road, Die For Me, 1,000 Bad Times, and Hollywood's Bleeding were my favorite songs. I'm not even kidding. That's why I named all of them. Because at times, it switched it. But my top 3...
Is that really why you named all of them?
Is that
really why?
My top 3 are Hollywood's Bleeding. I love on that song how it has the mix of his beautiful chorus vocals where he's belting out, and then it has the rap part. He actually does have a really rap part on the verse. Yeah,
really rap. Yeah.
Frick me.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you got 1,000 Bad Times. I just love the I don't know, the poppiness to it.
Poppiness.
But the song that wins is I'm Gonna Be, because bro, that was Bo's as well, right? Dude, it was, I'm gonna be, it just made me so happy.
What was it, Bo?
I'm Gonna Be was me and Bo's.
I'm gonna
like literally, bro.
I'm gonna be.
I used to dance. I used to in my playroom. I used to play the song and just yell it. I'm gonna do what I want, bro. So sick. Anyways, want to ask you guys, starting with a Bo, Hollywood's Bleeding, Beer Bongs and Bentleys, or Stoney, which is the best album and why? Explain.
Dude,
That's
I don't even
hard.
know. I like all. I'm a big Post Malone fan.
If you had to pick, you gotta pick, bro. Which has the most bangers?
Which has the most bangers? Definitely all of them. Like, can I just choose all?
Great
three?
answer. Great answer.
I'm gonna go with
It's a good answer.
I'm gonna go with Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood's Bleeding. All right, Luke. Yeah,
Same here. I was not really. Same here. Not. I wasn't really. It's not like I wasn't a fan of Stoney's, but it just didn't seem like. I felt like there was a big difference in songwriting and overall.
Definitely mixing.
Not production.
No, production got a lot better.
I mean.
Like, listen to Take What You Want, bro. Like.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's all like a different feel. I feel like each album had a certain feel to it, certain vibe.
Yeah.
And certain albums focused on certain feelings, and that's what I really felt. I mean, Hollywood's Bleeding and Beers, Bongs, and Bentleys, they were both very similar when it came to vibes and stuff. They both had some very similar songs in those between those two albums. But the first album I'd probably rank it as third. I'd say Hollywood's Bleeding is probably first for me, and Beers, Bongs, and Bentleys are second.
Well, and to be fair, I would say I don't think you've heard all of Stoney, and I have not heard every song of it. I've heard like 80% of it, so that might be part of it.
I think I'd say like 80%.
Yeah, I would say.
Sure, I'd listen to all of it.
Yeah, I would say Hollywood's Bleeding and Beer Bongs is close, but I think I'm not sure exactly how many songs Beer Bongs and Bentleys have. I think it has like 15. Hollywood's Bleeding has 17. Let's just say for a second they both had 15.
But they have
I'd
17 songs on that.
Let's just say they both had 17 for a sec. Okay, I would say that out of the 17 songs on Hollywood's Bleeding, I would say that 13 of them are good, 8 really good, and then 5 I absolutely love, 10 out of 10s. And then Beer Bongs and Bentley is like same. 13 of them are really good, but I only love like 3 of them. That's what I'd say. Same rating as Bo and Lukey Poo. What do you think, Jack? What's your favorite?
You're gay.
Okay, so I was not a fan of Hollywood's Bleeding at all. I liked Beer Bongs, Bentleys, and Stoney, but they're tied, man. But if I had to choose, it would go Beer Bongs and Bentleys, then Stoney, then Hollywood's Bleeding, because I only like Circles and Wow out of Hollywood's Bleeding, and I like Beer Bongs Bentleys has so many more bangers than the other ones, but Stoney does have 3 like mainstream songs like Pop Rockstar, Feeling Whitney, and Congratulations. Like, it's just
That's true. I would say actually that I would say that as far as maybe popularity and like the general consensus, Beer Bongs and Bentleys has more like banger hits on it, and I'd say but I'd say on Hollywood's Bleeding, I just like the few bangers that it does have, even the less better, so it overweighs it. But yeah, any final thoughts, boys?
Favorite Post Malone song ever?
Vibe.
Favorite Post Malone song ever?
Ever?
Has to be
Ever. That's pretty hard. That's
Prick Me With a Spoon if that's whack. If you guys enjoy this video,
okay. No,
make
you're
sure
not
to let
gonna.
us know.
No, it's not. You
Make sure
gotta
to let
stop
us
saying.
know.
It.
Don't
Check it out. Check out our
Don't
song
end it with that,
we did
Sean.
of
You,
Tommy
no.
Check
Okay,
out me
guys.
and Lucas's.
No, Sean. We're switching roles now, dude.
Check out me and
no, you don't get that
Lucas's-
privilege anymore. No.
Check out me and Lucas's podcast we did yesterday, Thursday, with the boys. Go ahead and check it out. We will see you guys later. Check out their Instagrams, link in the description.